Hey guys, I'm by my Christmas tree. So you can see here is the tree, and it goes all the way up there, and then we have all of our presents. And my sister has Justin Bieber wrapping paper. Yeah. So there's that. So this video isn't going to be anything about I'm not going to do a tutorial on actually drawing, because first I wanted to show some of the drawings that I've done, and then you guys can kind of see kind of like the style, I guess, that I draw, and comment on like if you want to see certain ones, like how did I draw this one, things like that. Then I'll probably do a tutorial on actually drawing it. Here, let's show you guys this. This is my book thingy, and it opens up and it has all of these little tabs in there. I got this like 5 years ago, probably. It's pretty old, and it used to be like a really ugly blue, so I painted it white, and I painted all of these on it. So I painted all of these in the front, so it's just brown inside. But so I have all my tabs. So I have this one is actually the tattoo that I have. This is what, so you guys, and okay, the camera I have set to mirrored, because it's like just weird to try to do this, so it's backwards. But this is the tattoo that I have, and I drew, this was the original way that I, here we go. This was the original way that I drew it, but the lettering inside the banner is what's different. But it's pretty much the same. So that's that one. Oh, this one is what I have now as the channel background, is this picture right here. So it's some Asian flowers, the cherry blossoms, and the waves in the background. And on this picture I use a mix between Prismacolor and watercolor pencils. But when I use the watercolor pencils, I don't use the water, I just use the pencils because they're pretty creamy. Oh, and they're outlined in a Sharpie, like those really thin Sharpies. That's what they're outlined in. I have this one. The flowers, if you can see the flowers up close, they're like purple and yellow and red. And the banner, I try to make the banner look really 3D. This one I really like, because this was like completely my own idea. And the guitar, I had to look up to see how to do the guitar. But, so it would go on her arm, top of her arm. You can see the guitar. I made it kind of pop out a little bit. And the waves, I really like the waves, because they look kind of like calligraphy, almost. Like, it's like a mix between both. I thought it was really pretty. And this one I drew for my hubby, because we met on New Year's. So I have a clock that's on midnight, and the roses are just kind of for looks, but then I figured, oh, one for me, one for him, and then the banner is going to have my name in it. Then I drew these like 5-6 years ago. Most of these, they're just of people. Some are just of people. Well, here, people you'll know. So when when Miami Ink first started, I really liked Kat Von D, and that's what got me, because I saw her, I was like, oh wow, you know, a girl, she could do this, and I really liked her, so that got me into the whole tattooing thing, and I drew pictures of her. So there's this one, and these were years ago, so they're not they're not the best of pictures, you know, but they're good, but not the best. And then this one's a pretty original, or not. Everybody's seen this picture probably. And then also Kelly Clarkson. I like Kelly Clarkson. They're not that great. They don't really look like her all too much. I tried to do a self-portrait of me, but it didn't come out 100% great, but here, hold on. Let's see if you guys can see a resemblance. Kind of. I don't know. Not really. So there's the picture. And then there's me. Does it look a little? Kinda. Not really. Oh, my sister. You'll know what my sister looks like because she has a video. So here's my sister. I drew a picture of her. Okay. What else? Oh, and then I tried to draw another self-portrait. This was actually kind of recently. So here's the one I drew a long time ago. And then here's the one I drew recently. So, not really. No, I don't like it. Ooh, this one I drew, is like a really cool idea. I guess I was just watching TV and I just started kind of doodling. And then this is what came out of it, which is really neat because when I don't have a plan to draw something and I just sit down and draw, I usually like end up doing really good, which is surprising. Like if I try and like sketch it first and then do this and this and this and then finally draw it, it's like too like I'm trying too hard and it doesn't come out right. The whole picture, and I'll come up close too so you can see. So the top has spider webs and it's kind of like has these lines, and there's some stuff behind her in the face. There's some flowers. So I mean, I thought it was really neat because I drew it just kind of out of nowhere, and that is pretty much it. This one, I am a fan of sorry. I am a fan of Alfred Hitchcock. Here we go. So there's Psycho, of course. That's probably the most popular one in the middle. The birds, okay, the birds right down here is my favorite. And I really like the picture. It's my favorite movie, but also my favorite picture because the bird, you can see how I darken it to make it look like the shadow. So I thought that was like really cool. And if you could, oh, I wish you could see the detail because the jacket, there's all these colors in the jacket, and oh my god, it's like picking up so good. See her lips? I did the shine in her lips and her mouth, and the tongue has like shine on her tongue, and her face features and the shadowing. I gave her some red nails. That wasn't in the picture. And then Marnie is my second movie. This one's not a real popular one. So I like the clothes. Like the way I colored it to make all the creases and stuff, I thought that was really pretty. And then Rear Window, you can see all the people in the binoculars. You can see them. And Dial M for Murder. I have not seen that movie, but I needed a space to fill on the bottom, and so here's that one. I like her hair. But yeah, so there's those. But yeah, so comment and let me know which pictures you like, if there's certain styles or things you want to learn how to draw, or even like how to color it. Like I really love to color, like I'll color coloring books all the time. So yeah, just anything that you guys want to see, I'll try and do my best. Okay. Bye. Brr. It's so cold in here, so I have my blanket